Okay, this is going to be a video walkthrough of Kinzie's Guardian Angel mission. It's the difficulty level of this mission the game calls easy, although I'm playing it on hardcore, and I'm doing this walkthrough for a guy at the official THQ forums named Captain Patch. When you see, by the way, when you see this mission and how you're going to realize how easy it is, it's just that I actually know what you're doing wrong, and I'll explain to it when I get it. Um, I'm showing this first part of the mission. This is just the sniping part. The only tips I can give you in terms of the sniping part is be a better sniper by far than I am. I really suck at sniping, and about the only reason I'm not having any trouble with this mission is because Volition doesn't really demand any real sniping skill from this game. Otherwise, I'd be in a lot of trouble and probably would have trouble getting to the second part, which is much easier, as you'll see. Again, you see how crappy I'm shooting. I'm not getting really any headshots, and I miss a few that I shouldn't. Like I said, I've always been a shitty sniper in most games, including games like Halo and whatever. So yeah, that's my advice on this on this part of the mission. Be a way better sniper than me. But other than that, even if you suck like I do, you're not going to have much difficulty with that. That I can promise you. I'd like to say that I was sucking at this on purpose to illustrate it on the video, but that would be my ego softening. That's not the case. So as soon as you get done sniping, you're going to end up in the second part of the mission, which is going to be in a helicopter, and you'll be given the auto-targeting annihilator. Okay? Right here. By the way, if the video seems a little framey, it's because Fraps is seems for some reason I should have rebooted my computer, but it's slowing it down a little bit. So anyway, okay, this part of the mission starts, and initially it's very easy. There's nobody bothering her. I just want to show you here that I'm playing on hardcore. There it is. Okay, I'm not playing on casual or normal. Okay, so really the common theme of this second part of the mission is that you're not going to shoot anybody that's near Kinzie. Okay, so notice how I didn't shoot until she was well past those guys. And even then she took a tiny damage. I shot a little early. Now, for all of you guys who played Saints Row 2, the heli attack, they didn't have a Guardian Angel mission, so the closest thing to this mission was heli attack. You could shoot at your own protectorate, and it would still from your rockets wouldn't bother them. So that's why the first time I did this, I was like, oh, what the hell? And I failed it the first time because my rockets were hurting my homie. So now notice I'm letting them attack her because they're not using rocket launches against her. Obviously, if they were, this would be a problem. But you notice I'm letting her get 3, 4, 5 car lengths in front of the attackers of the enemy Decker vehicles before firing. The temptation is to shoot them now, for instance, but by the time the rocket got to this Decker truck, it would already damage Kinzie's car. So look how long I waited before she. No, this guy I'm not even going to get because the sign was in my way. But can you notice how I'm not shooting them. The temptation is to shoot them now, and I'm just waiting for her to get past them. I really want to shoot them now, but I'm not, obviously. I mean, that's really all there is to this mission. There's really not much more to it. And even I did shoot. Notice I did shoot that. I did shoot the bear, the military bear, but that was because while it was ahead of her. But that was only because I had a clear shot and it was far enough ahead of her. Even that I wouldn't recommend. And look how much health her car has. She's almost at full health. And I'm going to pass this mission. And, I'm doing the audio separate from the video, by the way, just so you know. I'm going to pass this. And she's going to have almost full health. It's not even going to be close. Now again, notice how she's well ahead of that Decker truck before I fire. Same thing with the bear. I resisted the temptation to shoot while the bear was right up on her. Because otherwise my own rockets would be damaging her. So I can't really stress this point enough. Look at that. She's got like one tiny sliver of health missing. Other than that, she's got full health. So I definitely understand why some people are having trouble with this particular activity, but it's an easy fix. It's not. This is not a difficult activity, and I'm not saying that as some elitist asshole gamer going, "Oh, it's easy. Why are you having trouble?" I definitely see why you're having trouble. By the way, there I did shoot the bear ahead of her, but that was only because the bear was far enough ahead of her. I knew I had a reasonable chance of her not taking any damage. You know, like I said, this is if you're having trouble with this mission, that's the only reason I could imagine why anybody would have trouble. Because they're just not realizing that they're the ones that are killing their own homie. And again, if you played Saints Row 2, you're used to your rockets not doing damage in the heli assault. Or, you know, when you have a rocket, you know, you have guided missiles. Not guided, I'm sorry, targeting missiles. And in Saints Row 2, I advocated just literally shooting at your own homie because it never bothered them, and you kill everybody attacking them. All right, so yeah, I can't imagine doing that tactic and having any trouble unless your game is glitched somehow. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.